So I didn't realise that a few weeks back it was Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Day. In fact, the whole week leading up to the day on the Friday. Um, so I was actually a little bit disappointed with myself because I like to try and really understand days and that fall in the awareness calendar that affects my friends and family. I like to always be aware that they're on and recognise them in some way or form. But I forgot I'd gone a bit dark recently on the whole sort of social media news kind of outlets, and I wasn't really aware of it. So it happens. When I did go onto Facebook and social media, I was really blessed to see my friend's Facebook, and he was talking about the journey that his daughter goes on daily, and that they go on daily. And I saw some of my friends as well that were doing things for that same little girl to raise money and awareness for cystic fibrosis. And it was just beautifully blessed. But it really made me think. It made me think, and I was thinking about it today. I was thinking about the whole concept of giving your all, and when you have to give your all. And the journey that the parents are on, they have to give their all. They have to really give their lives to everything for this little girl. It's like the picture of the swan. You got this beautiful, elegant little creature sailing above the water, and underneath you've got these legs, furiously swirling, paddling away to try and keep everything going well. And that's their journey, that's their life. And I think about that time when Jesus was talking about what it costs to follow him. And he uses this verse and this phrase that we try and as Christians almost ignore and pretend doesn't happen, doesn't exist. But it's the whole phrase of if you don't don't hate your parents and your brother and your sister and even your own life, then you can't follow me. That's hard hitting. It's like, gosh, is this the same Jesus that said love one another? Is it really? And you start to question and wonder, but then you keep reading the verses and you read the next bit and you just go right there. And later on he talks about the verse, he goes, in the same way those that don't give up everything cannot be my disciples. Like, you don't give up everything you have, you cannot be my disciples. And that's that concept. That's when that verse comes to life, because what Jesus is asking for is your all. And it's always been the same. The ministry for that, the short 3 years he was sharing and ministering to us, it's always been the same. Love God and love one another, in that order. To have faith is to give up everything, to put that faith first, not because everything else is worthless, but because everything else means so much more when you have that faith first. When you love God and you recognise who God is, everything else means so much more. And that's the reality, that's the truth. We live in a society where you want instant gratification over long-term emotional and physical investments, rather a short-term fix, rather than a long-term resolution. A short-term fix that gets the instant fix that we need, rather than actually investing time and effort to get something as a long-term resolution. That's the world we live in now. It's the concept of investing your all into something. It's becoming a forgotten concept. But that's what we're called to do. That's the life we are called to live. Because when you give your all, the results, the feeling, it lasts longer and it means so much more. So be blessed. And I just encourage you to read Luke chapter 14, verses 25 onwards. And just see that cost of life, where we are called to give our all, means everything. Alright.